We're live. So, hello everybody, my name is Tortalic, and welcome back to Space Engineers. So now we're on episode 3. If you haven't already, I would suggest going back and watching the other episodes to kind of see how we got here. But completely not necessary, because we really have not made a ton of progress. And there's still definitely a lot more to do in the way of developing. So I'm going to load back into our world, and we have to figure out how to get the assembler and turbine grid to be a station, because currently it's a ship. It's classified as a ship, and it doesn't have landing gear underneath of it, so the turbines won't work, which will not allow us to power the assembler because the turbines aren't operational. So I either need to figure out how to get turbines underneath our grid. I mean, not turbines, landing gear underneath our grid. Or I think maybe building a control seat on it would allow me to transfer it into a station. All right, finally loaded up here. Let's see what we can do. So one important thing is for me to try to find control seats, because I think that's the way we're gonna have to go with this. Displays a lot of computers. We're gonna build a control seat. It's gonna use a lot of computers, but it's gonna hopefully be worth it. I'm just gonna build it in a really weird spot because it's definitely not a permanent installation. We just want to convert this thing. Good thing I can reach it. 5 interior plates, 11 construction components. We'll get those items first. Oh, I forgot we got the storage. It's good stuff. The hydrogen engine still needs those small steel tubes, which we can only get with the assembler. And we're trying to use the assembler, but it doesn't have power because the turbines aren't working. So we have the stone and everything in here. We need to queue up production. So we needed like 9 construction components. And we needed displays. I think we needed at least 6. We need 100 computers, or was it 60? I'm not sure. What if I do control? That was 10. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll try to keep up 60 of those, see if they can make. And I think it was 5 interior plates. I could be wrong. That sound should be another one of those unknown signals, which is good news for us. So while all this is making, I want to head on over there and see if I can't maybe steal that and get some stone as well. To do that, I'm gonna have to empty my inventory. So let me just toss everything in here. That volume on that is really low. I'm just gonna keep the credits on me, I guess. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and fly over there using our hydrogen, which is not an infinite supply, but we have enough. The little bottle icon over the hydrogen, the H2 in the bottom on our HUD, that shows us that we have like an additional bottle of hydrogen in our inventory that's not accounted for on that bar. Oh hey, it just landed. It's like perfect timing. But it's rolling. I don't really like that. See if I can stop it. I stop you? Are these things the same thing every time, or are they dangerous sometimes? Because this one's red. Gotta get this thing to like kind of sit. That didn't exactly work. That's not good. It's picking up speed. It's gonna destroy itself before I give the chance to harvest it. Okay. It looks like it found a little crook. Maybe, maybe not. Definitely want the battery. It's good stuff. But the conveyor is probably what's... Yeah, it's a lot more space credits than we had. Power kits and interior plates. It's not bad. Not bad stuff. I can't withdraw. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, isn't there like a button on this thing? Or is that just not on this? Maybe there just wasn't one on here. It's like a button that is for some kind of special content. Not exactly sure what's up with that, but I'll have to look next time a little bit better to see if I can't find a button of some sort. And I filled the rest of my inventory with stone because we always need more of that apparently at this stage of the game. Yep. Inventory is all capped out. Wait, we found gold. Okay, so this is a node or some kind of deposit. So this is an important spot for me to probably come back to later when I want to make stuff like circuits and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this on my GPS. New from current position. So gold. And stone was that first one that we had set. So if we kind of move away from where I was standing, yeah, there's our gold marker. Now we're going to try to fly back to our respawn ship. The hydrogen is looking a little sketchy, but I think our bottle should fill us up. Yep, back to 100. It's hard to know exactly if... well, it's hard to trust that, because, you know, I would just want to look at the bar and think that I have no hydrogen left, which is scary. But that bottle definitely helps us out. So we're gonna get filled up. I'm gonna stick my bottle in here, yeah, because it's at 79. I want to look at the inventories. Find that generator, because if I stick the bottle in there, where is it? I can probably access it this way, maybe. If I find the generator and I stick the bottle in it, it'll fill up the bottle for me. That's good. As far as the survival kit goes, we want to take this stuff. Oh, and we want to put the stone in there too. That's the thing. A lot of good stuff. Okay. So that's all doing its thing. Go up here, try to make some more of this. Okay, so we need the 29 computers, 4 construction components, and 1 interior plate. Do I have stuff? I need to put everything in one spot, or at least organize it around. Let me see if I can't find. There's no interior plates. Is there a computer in here? There's a communication component, that's why. Let's see. So I guess I'll just have to queue this stuff up. The 29 computers, 4 construction components, and 1 interior plate. Okay. I'm forgetful. So I believe it was 4 of these, 1 of these, and then an entire 29 computers. I think that was the sound of another drop pod falling. It was something, right? The green signal? Yeah, it's another unknown signal. That I want to keep investigating those, because if there's like extra content I can unlock, I mean, that's just good stuff. Also, I'm waiting for all those computers to make, so. On top of everything else, I probably should be going out to locations and getting stone, so. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, definitely not a bad idea. Definitely not. So I'm gonna start sawing myself down here. Okay, well the things look different from each other. Is there a button on this one? There is a little button. So if I press it... Yeah, okay, so I might have missed this on the last one. Okay, so there are little appearance items apparently. Maybe not one I'm gonna be using. I'll have to look. I'm not sure. But the more of those that I can get, the better, because then I can make the character model probably look a little bit better. I would like to see... Yes, there is a, there's a little small storage block in here. So we're gonna see if we can't get anything from that. Steel plates, it's not terrible. Not terrible at all. We could always use that. Otherwise, we'd have to keep grinding through our stone just to make more steel plates. So just salvaging this entire thing. I have a habit of grinding things down as soon as I see them. That's why I died so many times when I first started. Just blindly destroyed in order to get things. But I really just never had the space to store them. Okay, we're full. I believe. Let me double check that. Yep, we're all full. So we're gonna take this back with us. I'm seeing some of those red signals, which is definitely not good things. I haven't been paying attention to them as much as I should have, because they can probably just kill me on sight. And if that ever happens, then this entire thing just kind of despawns. And even if I do somehow make it to this part of the world again, it will no longer be here. So, not what we want to do. Okay, so a lot of computers. Let's see, I have to remember these buttons. So we're going to recharge really quick, and then we're going to go into its inventory. Just steal all of these good things. We still need more computers? Didn't we just take 29 of them? No, we didn't take them, because our inventory was full. Okay. That's a thing. Alright. That's finished. So if we sit in the seat, then maybe, just maybe, we can convert to station. And when we do that, our turbines will turn on. That's excellent. I'm just going to keep that right there for now, because that's a lot of components to try to store. Hopefully we can get them all back out. And it just automatically made our steel tubes that we wanted. That's good stuff. So now, as we finally got that operational, we can finally start making this hydrogen engine, which is going to be our sustainable power using ice. So we need 9 construction components. Or we could just task the assembler with all of our manufacturing now. I think I'm gonna steal everything that's in here. Yeah. I'm just gonna start tasking the assembler with everything. I think that's wise. Production, we always want to make more of the ingot. Oh, we can't do that production here. This assembler cannot handle the stone. So the gravel will always have to be made here. Yeah. So you're just going to make literally so much ingots whenever we put stone back into you. But for here, we're gonna actually make our components, because this can make more components. I think, why not make 10 of these? Detector, construction components, sure. Interior plates, sure. We're always gonna need more of that stuff. And I heard another signal go off. This is gonna use a lot of our hydrogen, but I mean, as long as we have stuff queued up in building, there's really no sense in just waiting around for that stuff. Going over here is more advantageous. So we can go collect things. And we're always going to need more stone, so we'll just pick up stone on our way back as well. The bad thing is I am holding a lot in my inventory right now. I made it before the actual drop pod did. I have some kind of kudos for that. Yeah, they all definitely have a unique look to them. I would like to press the button. No item, which means you will immediately perish. I would like to get all of your materials. So parachute hatch. What is that? Is that a cargo container? Of some sort. It looks like it. It looks like a painted cargo container. Yep. So we're gonna look in here, see what we get. Power kits, med kit, and space credits. Would like to take all of that. So I don't think we'll have space for a whole ton of stone, but we'll grab what we can, since we're already out here in the world. Alright, we're full. Wait. This way. Yeah. Here we go. Onward. It would probably be worth it to check how much battery the respawn pod actually still has on it. Because if we lose power on the respawn pod, we might lose our ability to make stone into ingots. Ouch. A little bit too high up there. So we're going to recharge all of that. Drop our stone in here really quick, because why not? It's only clogging up our inventory. I'll transfer over that stuff later as needed. But for now, I mean, we have all this good stuff. So let's go ahead and weld it on. Wait. What are we? We're welding onto this engine now. So all we need is a power cell, which is good stuff. We're almost done. Just make that, steal it, and then slap it on. That is our hydrogen engine, which we can turn on. Yeah, it's on. Which means it'll be making us power. But it's not filled at all. Hold on. Hydrogen engine doesn't have stuff in it. Why is that? Why? It's connected to the generator through the conveyors. Like, that's our generator, right? Yeah, this is our battery side, that's our generator side, and that's the survival kit side. And it's connected into the conveyor port. So it should just be able to pull materials. Unless I'm wrong. If I do this, I can't access it from here. Why? Why is that? Can I access it from here? Just see where the disconnect is. I can't access it from here. So This thing just isn't connected to this for no reason, but this is fine. We'll figure that out. Does it only have one port? I tried to build that early on, so where is that? It's not in here. Although we should be going for a basic refinery here soon. The hydrogen engine, there it is. So it's got little conveyor ports on each side, and I connected it directly. So I really don't see why these two aren't connected. It doesn't make any sense to me. But if I try to access the H2O2 generator from here, it just won't allow me. So how does that work? And why does that work like that? I believe we're just not destined to have renewable power on this thing. We're just gonna have to build the generator on here. Well, or some other grid. I don't think this is massively important because we have all the power we need probably. And then between that and what we have stored in the battery, we're pretty much golden. I'd like to build this into the ground. It just seems like a good idea to me, since it's now a station. But it doesn't look like I can reach the bottom. But that's good in and of itself. That is good. We're gonna have to design something more permanent a little bit later on. But I mean, we're doing pretty good for now. Just gonna build out here. Oh, there's only one port on it. Okay. That's interesting. And I just kind of blocked myself from using it. That's good. That's really good design and thinking ahead. Yeah. And we're gonna try to get our refinery in here. See, it's got ports on both sides, but it looks better if it faces this way. Okay. Now we just have to build this, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to access my assembler. I have to have all these parts on hand, basically. I'm glad I thought of that before I started building this. Because, yeah. 4 more motors, 18 construction components, and 19 steel plates. Okay. So production, we're gonna make 20 of these, 20 of these, 20 of these, 10 of these, because why not? Steal some steel plates. That's a good idea. just gonna have random materials sitting around in random spots. I'm gonna have to find it. Okay, so we have no iron in here, which is not ideal, but I can always grab more from the survival kits. I believe there is some in here. Stone, iron, gravel, nickel, silicon. While I have the silicon, I may as well take the rest of it. And stick all of that in here. So that'll help us build a little bit more, but wow, the plates need a lot of stuff. Let's see. What are we still building? So shouldn't we have more in our inventory? 12 interior plates, so we still need... We didn't need interior plates, we just needed steel plates, and a ton of them. Construction components, we still need those, okay. Okay. So it looks like we still need 2 more. And then we need 8 of these. And 18 construction components. Construction components. Alright, so that is what we need to make. And we need a lot of iron. Maybe I can tell it to do something with scrap metal? Maybe that's a refinery thing. You can disassemble the interior plates. Wait, I have a 25 construction components. Why is it saying I only have 2? Now we'll make the extra stuff just in case. Yeah, try to disassemble the interior plates. That's a new trick. Yeah, because we're making iron that way. Which helps us make more plates and construction components. Have anything else that I could take apart? Large steel tubes, power kits. Yeah, I think power kits are to recharge our power while we're moving, like without the without actually recharging our power at the survival kit. And med kit is like the same thing for health. But we can't seem to take those apart yet. I'm just going to take apart the steel tubes, see what we can get from that. Good amounts of iron, which is exactly what we needed. Assemble. Do the things. Oh, it looks like we need a lot of iron. It's probably these motors here. Oh no, it's the plates. We're just gonna take the plates off of the menu and disassemble one of them. And then we're just gonna take what we've got. Okay. So what do we really need here? Well, those numbers are way different. See, we still need 19 steel plates and 18 construction components. But we only need 4 motors. That's really odd. Wait, did we just produce everything? Now I'm really confused. Production. Oh, this is the disassembling menu. Okay. We have a motor. So we need 3 more of those. And I'm not certain. Wait. We don't have any. Was it feeding the stuff directly in? Now I'm just really confused. It says we have 6 out of 10 motors. But if I look at my inventory, I only have 1. That is really strange. I have a lot of... I should have just looked. I have a lot of motors. And steel plates. Yeah, I should have just looked around. Definitely the way to go. Oh, okay. So now that I'm trying to build the menu updates. So I was just trying to make a lot of components over and over that I already had. But hey, we can make this entire refinery in one shot. That's amazing. I like that. So now I think we can leave stone and everything to this system. Because if I put stone in here, then it's going to make me my stuff that I will need. And the assembler can just pull straight from that refinery. So it's that refinery and assembler connected like that is going to be the survival kit, but like 20 times better. We're just going to take all this. I guess we can't take certain stuff because it's not all connected properly. I'm going to keep those in there because they take a lot of space. And we actually have some ammunition and a little weapon for us to use to defend ourselves. Something I probably should have looked into a little bit earlier. Okay, we can put the scrap in here. What can we do with the scrap? Or does it just do it automatically? What's going on here? Okay. So we made the motors with something. Maybe it was made out of the scrap that we put in. Refinery. I think the scrap just disappeared. Okay, so it processed everything, including the stone. Okay. So you can just hold all of that. I will take this. Yeah, okay. So we can just tell the assembler to make stuff and fill the refinery with everything it needs. So that's a good system, and it looks like the power's enough to run everything. But I do want to make a battery on this thing, just so it never runs out. Because I won't be using it 100% of the time. And if we can charge up batteries, I think that would be a much more efficient scenario. The question is, where are batteries? There's another signal somewhere. I'm gonna have to wait just a little while for it to fall, but it's right up there. See, that's the battery, and it looks like we just need a lot of power cells, really. Yeah. I think we're just gonna want to make that. Well, if I don't need to, I guess I don't need to. That's actually kind of close. Yeah, we're gonna run out there, grab that. Getting a lot of stuff done. I mean, we're not really in any impressive spot, but I mean, we just figured out our manufacturing, so we can actually start building things as long as we can obtain the resources. No, don't roll. Okay, let's just check this really quick. More credits and a lot of computers. That's good stuff. I don't think I'll have any space for stone on this run, but I mean, also there's no stone around us, so just pushing this thing around looking for a button. There it is. No special items. So as revenge, we will get torn down. However, I would have done this either way, so it not necessarily called revenge. This is just what this drop pod's fate was destined to be. More materials to add to the collection. Now, what we could actually do is we can make a tunnel in the ice and actually build a little base down there. I think it would cost a lot less plates than building a surface installation. Surprised I had enough storage space for all that. We've already started to dig a little tunnel near that respawn pod. So I think what we're going to want to do is move our entire operation underground. Yet we need to manage that turbine. So set up there. But we can always move that, right? Or we could always have it poking up out of the ground. We want this grid because we want this turbine tower. But we also want it to stretch down so that we can actually build stuff down there. Wait, okay, so that's not our tunnel, that's just where we're mining for ice. I don't know. Maybe I'll build this as like a little starter base without a floor. And I'll completely deconstruct this and add the containers here. Yeah, I think I'll just... Yeah. I'm just gonna start... Since we have something set up that can sustain us, like, we can recharge power here. Once we move the H2O2 generator, we can recharge that here. Yeah, I don't think we really need this thing anymore. So we're gonna start a migration of materials. Okay, so that's a good storage container. I would like to put this in, but I would also like to connect it to our refinery. Also, those are just the basic refineries and assemblers. We want to make the real ones. Yeah, we're gonna make a surface installation. We're just gonna start making the things that we're eventually going to want. Because then eventually we're gonna have a pretty nice place to kind of just recharge and hopefully be able to defend. What was that signal? What is that? Expedition base pod? If they're exploring the areas close to me, I don't like that. I actually want to see what using this gun entails. Because I'm gonna have to defend. Also, I've just forgotten completely to even check chat. Like, I know I was gonna fix it for the stream. I completely forgot that chat was even a thing. But it doesn't look like anyone's been in it, so that is a thing. I could be wrong though. So, I had a comment at the end of this video if you tried to chat but it just did not work. Because that is something I will be looking into. But we're going to add our character weapon. This one. It's the one we have. Hey. So we have this, and there's a little pod close by. So I want to make sure that that thing's not going to threaten my life over here at my happy little base. I did not like that I got into its line of fire, if it does have a line of fire. Okay, so I can't aim down sights. I just don't like that in general. I don't like it. Unknown signal is detected. Okay, so there's like a little drop pod somewhere else. I don't see a turret? A little gun? I don't see it. I could be completely wrong, and I could just get obliterated as soon as I walk over here. This is my only weapon, too. Huh. This is probably not the smartest idea. But we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it anyways. If I flew around it, I don't think it could hit me. If I flew in weird patterns. Oh, my inhibitor field has... Oh! I see. So, they have the ability to kind of just turn off my jetpack and then shoot me. That's good to know. I need to go steal all my stuff back, somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. If I could tunnel over to it, I think that would be my best bet. Because I need the materials that were on that corpse. Especially the gun and everything. So the body's within a kilometer. We're gonna try to stay out of sight of that expedition base pod. We're just gonna try to fast drill. See, we're still above surface, but if we go down, or we're at surface, but if we go down, we're good. Okay. So the body is in front of us. We need a tunnel for quite a ways. Probably gonna get a little dark in here. Let me turn on the lights. Oh, this is not the best video quality. How far have I... Okay. So I've gone a little bit of a distance, but... Okay, wait. It's like down there in the valley, right? Nothing just like instantly kills me. How do I get down there? This is a dilemma. I have to get down there and like build a little bunker thing really quick. Because drilling all the way over there is going to take absolutely forever. I think I have to figure out what its engagement range is. Probably a kilometer, right? I mean, my body isn't within its engagement range. Don't get me wrong, I know that. But I need to get the gun. And then I need to disable its weapons. And kind of take whatever is valuable. Okay, so the inhibitor field is up. Which means jetpacks are no-go as far as... Okay, so we were within... We were really close to it. I'm gonna want to dig from here on out. Just because I don't want to get shot again. This is like 1 meter at a time though. This is not convenient. See, what did we have? We had a gun. It's not good if we lose that. Not at all. But of course I had to go and waste the only one we had. Now I think I can tunnel faster. Oh, now I'm at the surface. Okay. We're getting there. I think we inched forward like 10 meters. Okay. Wait, where's the body location? Don't tell me it's gone. After all that work I did trying to get it. That's really sad. That's really sad. Well, I don't have anything of value on me, so I think I'm just gonna rush. I'm gonna rush it, see what happens. Yep, it's shooting at me when I get to a kilometer. Yep, 1 kilometer? Yep, he stopped shooting. Okay. Its engagement range is 1 kilometer. Could I make it run out of ammo? That'll take a long time as well. Tunneling to get to something that probably doesn't exist anymore? Also probably not a good idea. Respawning? Probably a good idea. So we're just gonna rush this, and if we respawn, we respawn. Okay. So it looks like we lost a lot of good stuff back there in our first death. The second death was of no consequence. We just lost a lot of time there. And now we lost all those materials that we had. But it's okay, we can make more. We just lost that gun. The gun's gone. And it doesn't look like that's really a threat to us unless we go to it. So we're just gonna mind our own business, get loads of stone, and then that was interesting. Bounced a lot. See, the stone is still here. Why wouldn't my... Why wouldn't my body still be there? It probably will be. Once I figure out how to actually deal with stuff like that. Hey, it's okay, because we've lightened our inventory by losing everyone out there. So we can pick up a lot of stone. As I say that, I think I just filled up on, yep, my inventory. We're gonna take this stone back. Oh, we don't have a bottle anymore. We don't have that extra hydrogen reserve. Oh, that's not good. That's another important thing we lost that I don't really think we have the ability to make right now. But we will figure this out. Oh, I don't have any plates on me, so I can't build that. Okay. So if I request that this makes a plate, and then I take the plates. Oh, but I have to put this into the refinery. Take the plate, I build the ramp. Then I can just walk up here without using hydrogen. Not as good. We need 60 interior plates. Okay. 300 interior plates at the bottom there. 60 construction. Okay. So we're gonna go with 300 interior plates. We're just gonna make those. And we're gonna see exactly how long that will take. We have 5. Okay. I think, yeah, that should be, that's the 300. I'm pretty sure. And we need a ton of iron, so we need more stone. I'm gonna recharge, I'm gonna head back out. We're just gonna kind of speedrun this, because this is gonna take a long time if I do not. If I do not speedrun it. So we are getting a little bit more developed. I mean, we've lost some things, we've gained some things. Not at a complete loss.
Inventory full.
Not at a complete loss at all. Oh, the body look. Oh, that's the other one. Yikes. Okay. So we're just gonna recharge here. And continue to build. What do we need? We need to put stone to the refinery as always. And just wait for these interior plates. What's the next thing to build? Construction components 60. Built 10 more than I needed, but that is fine. Wait, we can't even hold all of the interior plates. That's quite the insane project. Okay. See, I think it's out of materials that it would need. I believe that is because of iron. Okay, so we need 28 more, which is the perfect time to kind of fix this. 28 of these, and then we needed metal grid 24, small steel tube 60. Metal grid 24, small steel tube 60. Yeah, we need a lot of stone. Not efficient to just keep running back and forth and mining it, but this is what we've got so far. I'd like to hook up mining, automatic stone miner, the drill, but we shall look into that once we're a little bit more established. We definitely need a lot of stone. Not leaving a floating piece of land in there. Come on. Can I jump onto it? Can I drill it from here? My gosh. I'm gonna fly and drill it. I really don't want to leave something like that in the sky. What? Okay. Wow, that was interesting.
Inventory full.
All right. Recharge everything. Basic refinery, dump the stone. We know the drill now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have up till that steel plate thing. I mean, small steel tube thing. We need 20 of the motors, which I dumped like 29 out there, I think. I don't like these things just sitting around, so I think I'm going to disassemble them. Even if I need them later, I'll have the materials to make them again. Probably not the most efficient thing to do, but I don't exactly know what I need, and if I can use the materials to make what I do need, I think that'll be more efficient. Just keeping things organized. There we go. I don't think it does both at the same time. I think I just have to wait for this to finish. And then I can set it back to that. Okay. Wait. Did I need to make grids? Metal grids? Oh yeah, I think I need to make 24 of them. Yeah. Need those 20 motors and a display. Jeez, this is gonna be huge. Motor 20, one display. I'm just gonna kind of queue everything up so I don't have to do it later. 8 computers, 20 construction components, 60 interior plates. Reduction. 8 computers. I think it was 20. Oh, that's a lot. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so shift is times 100 and control is times 10. Cool. 20 construction components and apparently 60 interior plates. Alright, well that's queued up now. So now we just need the stone. The stone to make it all. The hitboxes and everything, the detection on this drill is so confusing. It's like not very fluid at all. It just takes sitting in a spot and then experimenting with it for it to actually drill. Maybe it just takes a little bit longer than I'm expecting.
Inventory full.
Alright. Time to not go that way. Ooh, I turned the jetpacks off the wrong time. That's okay. We'll just recharge everything here. Oh, we don't have ice maybe to replenish my hydrogen? Okay. That's something to look at. Let me dump the stone and get some ice here. Alright. So I get a little bit of ice. Let me dump all this stuff. Where did the generator start working? Is that what's taking all my ice? Yeah, the hydrogen engine is finally running. Just when I thought I wouldn't. It just took some time. But it took all my ice. And until I can develop a good source of ice, like an automatic source of ice, I think I'm going to want to turn that hydrogen engine off. Because I have enough power on that thing. It's just kind of like an auxiliary generator type deal. We are producing a lot of good stuff. But we still need quite a bit. We're at a huge iron deficit, nickel, cobalt. I don't think... What needs cobalt? You need cobalt. And I think I need to mine a cobalt deposit for that. Or maybe I can find one of these little drop pods and find more of those grids. But I don't need gold yet. And that's what I found. When another one of those drop pods comes in... Oh, just right on cue. I'm going to investigate the area a little bit, see if I can't find cobalts. I have to be really efficient about my hydrogen though. Because otherwise I will just not have enough. Oh, it's a tree. It's weird that I was looking at some sort of like tower with guns all over it. No, it was just a odd looking tree in the distance right there. Oh, this is one of the ball-shaped ones. It's just gonna roll all over the place. Leopard boots. Okay. The more the merrier. I shall take more power kits, steel plates, and credits. Oh, I lost so many credits. It's okay, because that had a ton on it. The credits will help me with trading with other people. Other factions. I just haven't found anywhere to trade yet. That's the gold deposit. That's the respawn pod, and that's a tree that I should not hit. Oh, and my hydrogen is really low.
Fuel low.
Yeah, just have to land. Oh, just right on cue.
Critical.
That well-timed advice. Critical fuel after I hit the ground. Bravo. No, now I have to walk so far. Oh no. I need a hydrogen bottle. I need to figure out how to make it though. I think I might need an advanced assembler. Which I shall look into just after I'm done with this storage container that I can dump everything into. Because I think I want to connect the advanced assemblers and refineries directly to that cargo container. And then I think everything should be very happy from then on. Maybe I can even set up automatic ice mining for hydrogen. I could just store a bunch of ice. I think I'll need it more later, because right now I have turbines to work with. But later on I will need power for ships, and turbines don't work on ships, as we learned, as we know from experience. So we're finally back at our wonderful little setup. It's actually not too bad. Just got that random control seat. I wonder if there's materials on that I could use. I'm looking at grinding that down. But first let me deposit what I can/need to. Would just put it right there in the place. Oh, I have a display. I should have accounted for. I'm gonna get a lot of materials from stuff. I'll take this scrap. I don't know if I can disassemble the power kits. I think I've already tried and the answer was basically no. I'm gonna disassemble these plates though, because those plates are just gonna get sort of in the way. I mean, not in the way, but like there's a lot of iron on them. So I'm gonna put those into the assembler, and I'm gonna set the assembler to just deconstruct them. I think that's the same number. Yeah. They're both going down. Okay, we got the iron we needed. Now maybe we can make a few more things. But ultimately we're just gonna need stone and cobalt. And cobalt. I forgot to explore the area more. But we need some stone. Maybe we'll go explore the area near stone. I need hydrogen. I need hydrogen out the wazoo. Charge my power too while I'm here. And I did drop everything that I needed to, so I shall be on my way. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can't find cobalt. I've been over here. I don't like to be over there. See if I can't find some cobalts. Ouch. Cobalts? Cobalts? Are you in the ground somewhere? Because I would like to find out if you were. Oh, there's another unknown signal. Respawn pod unknown signal. I'm gonna go back home, get some more hydrogen, then go hit that up. Because I used half my fuel already. Don't hit the trees. We learned that's bad. Okay. Replenished. And now to get the unknown signal. Because we can get some cobalt from the unknown signal. We can get some metal grids. And those will help us tremendously. Also, this is just a little bit of a new area. So it's good to explore it just in case there's a cobalt vein underneath or something. So there's ice. That we kind of knew. I don't think I've seen a drop pod like this. Does it have a button? Doesn't appear to. Oh, it does. I'm just blind. We do have a button. And we get no item. It's probably like every other time. Every other time you find a drop pod, you get something. Or maybe each item has its own rarity. Not sure. Regardless, I want everything that this thing has to offer. including the money and the motors. So I don't think we got any cobalt, but we did get otherwise valuable things. Okay, good stuff. Kind of sounds like rain, but we're in a snowy place. I'm not sure if that's some kind of weird weather effect. But I want to find cobalt in the ground, or at least take some stone home with me. We'll do that. Don't know how much more I'll be able to fit in my inventory, but we will take it.
Inventory
Yep.
full.
Okay. Heading back home. It's a very grindy process. Oh, no. Oh, glad I slowed myself down.
Fuel critical.
Fuel critical. Again, after I hit the ground. Thank you, game. Very helpful. Okay. So... we're gonna look at finishing the cargo container, maybe building some more advanced assemblers and refiners. And then we definitely need cobalt though, because we can't even finish this without cobalt. If I put another basic assembler on here, I wouldn't be able to access it. Oh man. Maybe I put one on the back of this and tell the assembler to like grind everything down that I don't need. I like that idea. But again, I kind of want to make them more advanced assembler types. And also, this thing isn't even functional yet, so why am I thinking about any of that? I need these things. I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything out of it, because I think the inventory of it might be full. Wow, I can actually take it. So I just need those metal grids. That's all I need. Power kits? Maybe. If I take apart some power kits, I have not really a clue of what it might give me, or if it would be helpful at all. But I'm willing to try it, because I don't think I'll use them. Do I not have power kits? Hold on, I thought I took them. Yes. Okay, so another drop pod's falling. That is good, we want that. But I have to finish my experimentation here. Okay, so maybe not in the basic refiner or assembler, but later on maybe. I think I've already tried that with the power kit before. I don't know. But regardless, let's go pick up unknown signal, hydrogen. Need that. I didn't drop too much ice in the thing, and the engine actually took a little bit of it initially, but man, that thing's been lasting really well otherwise. Oh, I don't like how close that is to the base. Even though it's 2 kilometers out, which is like double the range that it can shoot at. Still don't like it. Come to me. Give me the extra content. I want to hit the button. Okay. No special item again. This is fine. Give me your grids then. Give me interior plates and a better grinder. Maybe we can take apart the other grinder. But I think we're gonna need, again, the more advanced assembler for that. All of the materials, the more the better. I shall take some stone too, because I do not have enough. Never have enough. I'm gonna kind of explore this though, see if there's cobalt. But yes. No cobalt there. There are trees. And here's ground. We can run into all of the things if we're not careful. Okay. We're doing okay. What do we need to do? We just need to throw the stone in here. Because that's why I got it. Oh yes, and we have a better grinder, which means we can actually grind things faster. Good stuff. Mine these and these. It just eats it. It's all gone. Can you put this in here? No. I mean, it's worth a shot. I'll try it. Put it in the assembler? Maybe the assembler can take it down. Let me see. Disassembling this. It did. I don't know what it gave me. Probably iron. Okay. But we got rid of that. Character tool? Yes. Put you on the hotbar. The better grinder. Okay. Grids. Cobalts. Oh, goodness. Yep, I think I'm gonna look into building these non-basic things. I don't really want it to be upside down, but I also kind of want it to look good. I think I'll put the refinery on it first. That'll probably be better. Where's the refinery though? Don't know if it's on my hotbar already, but we're gonna add it again. Man, that thing is big. Okay, so the little ports are upgrade ports, not something we need to worry about right now, because I just want to have the normal refinery thing. Okay, so that's lined up. And then if I stick an assembler on its little bottom port, I think that's how it'll look the best. half surprised I had the materials to even place that, but I did have some in my inventory, so. I mean, that's not optimal placing for upgrade ports, but for now, thinking that's what I want to do. We'll have 2 assemblers, one for making and one for breaking. And we'll have them, one of them is connected into the bottom here, and then we'll connect them to each other. There's not really a way to do that, like this. Well, then maybe I'll just have them like this. It's not the prettiest thing, but we'll make 2 assemblers, one for making, one for breaking. And they will be hooked into this container because this is connected to this, is connected to this, is connected to that by their little conveyor ports. So I guess this is the next priority. I guess it's okay if the little assemblers down there just become not visible anymore. Just gonna build this platform out, build this ramp a little bit wider, make it look a little bit better as we are starting to get a little bit more established. I would like to grind that down. I think I will do that now if I have the inventory space. It's a decent amount. I'll do it. Who knows? It might get me exactly what I need to make the cobalt stuff. Not exactly. Still need the metal grid times 16, which is not exactly what this is making. It's making 17. Which means I need 16 of this. I'm pretty sure I have nickel and iron in the system. It's just not come out of the refinery yet. So if I drag all this down, there's nickel, there's iron, yeah. See, everything I needed was up there, except for cobalt. Cobalt is what I still need. I could find some metal grids. Is there anything else that has cobalt in it? Because cobalt is like my only issue right now. Like, there's silver and medical components. That's pretty cool. But no cobalt and... Wait. I didn't even see it on the metal grids, did I? Yeah. No cobalts. I think we're gonna start queuing up what we need for this refinery. Or I'll just start building. Oh, it needs 1,100 steel plates. Oh, we're gonna take a long time to get to that point. We're just gonna put a basic refinery here. Yeah. What do these things need? The assemblers? A lot less steel plates. We'll have the hope of building the big refinery here later. But for now, I think we're just gonna move that refinery over once we have one of these assemblers made, namely this one. so steel plates, construction components, all that good stuff. Which we can make some of. Every steel plate needs 7 iron ingots. That's a ton. Okay, so 35 construction components and 64? Yeah, 64 steel plates, 35 construction components. Okay, that should be it for that. The construction components need 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have enough for even that. I think we're the steel plates just immediately took it all. But yeah. Let's stick that on there. Definitely need a ton more steel plates, construction components. 10 metal grids for this as well. I'm thinking the strat is to deconstruct this and build it later, just like the refinery was. Inventory full? What do I do with this information? Do I dump my inventory in here? I think I do. And then I should put this again.
Inventory full.
Oh. I'm hoping that I'm not losing materials that way. And I'll just pitch all this stuff into here. No, take it. There you go. And I shall take it down again and build. I think it had a lot of interior plates, and what I need is steel plates. So I'm going to obliterate all of these interior plates. That's what I'm going to do. Assembler, you take them, and then you break them. And it's just gonna have a field day with the amount of iron it's gonna get. Hopefully. Oh, okay. So we take maybe yes, there is construction components in here. Something of value. Motors. Yes. More interior plates. I like it. We had a lot of interior plates made. Okay, so just break all that down, make me the stuff I want. I might not even need that anymore. I just need these steel plates. So go ahead, keep disassembling. I will take your steel plates, and I will try to merge this together on this assembler. Okay, so for the first time, displays are actually a thing. I need one more. Well, not for the first time, but for the first time in a while, displays are actually... Oh, wait, I have it. never mind. I'm going to give you more interior plates. I think we could just make more of those anytime, basically. Anytime I have minimal amounts of iron. Which won't be anytime soon, but this is fine. Alright. So it's just chipping away. It's just disassembling and reassembling. Man, this is a lot of plates. I didn't even... I mean, it's almost done making what I told it to make, but is that enough? Also, I still don't have the metal grids required. Right on cue, something that could give me metal grids, I hope. We're gonna go check it out. Wait, where's the... There's the hostile base over to the left. We're just gonna investigate this patch of stone over here. Oh, it landed way over there. Cobalt's in the ground. Anywhere. Anywhere. I'll take some stone before we go back. We'll look for some cobalt in the ground, but I'm gonna need an ore detector later for that stuff. A button. Good. No special item. Okay. Just take it all apart. Take it all apart and then move it. Move it somewhere else. Wow, okay, yes, steel plates. Okay, it's just the daylight cycle. That seemed a little threatening. There are kind of just random ships that do fly around occasionally. So, yeah, that was slightly terrifying. I forgot to take some stone, but hey, there's actually stone very close. Cobalt? No? Okay. I'm not really surprised, just disappointed. No cobalt. Oh, stone. Come back. Did I just barely dent the ground where I have no idea where I started? Oh, okay, there it is. Let's say if I can't find where I started drilling, it's gonna be bad. Oh, really, I wouldn't. I just would prefer to make one little neat hole in the ground.
Fuel low.
Yes. Fuel is low when it is at 9%. That is correct. I would have died if I waited for that thing to tell me that. Oh my gosh, it's almost functional. So it'll say a little functional line. I just desperately need those metal grids. Are they in here? Or in here? Do you have metal grids on you? Oh. Interesting. Do you have a metal grid in you? No, just one steel plate. Okay. Wow. Okay, we need more metal grids. How we get metal grids is the question. It's definitely the question. Wait a second. I have stone on me, so I can just throw in here, clear up some inventory space. I'd like to throw just a little bit more ice in here to replenish everything. Yep, it took it. Okay. So what do we do here? We needed 2 grids. Grids need cobalt. We have no cobalt. Just no cobalt. We do have the stone that's not really being refined right now. We do have power. Okay. I think I will make 1 battery. I think... Yeah, since this is getting more of like an established sort of design, we're gonna put a battery in here somewhere. I don't exactly want to cover the assemblers. Get like this. Yeah. Put it right there. What does it need? Because I know it probably needs something. Power cells 80, computers 25, steel plates 60. Power cells. Where are you? There. Power cells 80. It just seems to be at a standstill. I'm wondering why. 25 computers. Don't we have the computers necessary? I thought we had like a ton in the inventory. Did I use every single one of those? I'm so confused at this point. Oh yeah, they went straight in here. Makes sense. We need 32 for this project and 25 for this one. $32 and $25. 57 computers. There we go. Oh, it's still in the disassembling queue. It's not asking for anything. Okay. Well, that was fixed. Solvable. Steel plates. Looks like I still need 30. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh no, it's all on the disassembling queue. Oh, 80 and 57. Okay, I need 80 of what? I need 57 computers. And I need 80 power cells. Yep. Which means I do not have enough, namely iron, because the plates. Good, good, good. This is what we wanted. Small steel tubes. I think I'm gonna disassemble those. I will take the computers and then production disassemble. That'll get me a good little stock of iron. About 100. That's not bad. And hey, possible cobalt. So charge up a little bit here. And then we shall go get the cobalt, hopefully. It's misleading how far away that was, even though there's a literal quantifiable number on the thing telling me how far away it is. It's still misleading how far I have to fly. Okay. So not in the engagement range, which is good. We have this better grinder, which we got. Good stuff. This is one of those round ones, so I'm worried it's gonna slide right down. Where's the button? The button's on the side here. Get to that? Cool. A cow helmet. That could be cool. I mean, honestly, just having options is better than not. So I will take them all. I will take all of them. Let's see, credits. So nothing in the way of cobalts, but we will take it all. So we have some steel plates from that too, right? We're struggling with some iron a little bit. I shall take it. Wait. Yeah, this way. Before I run out of the H2 that I need.
Fuel low.
Oh gosh. Yep, 3%. That is low.
Fuel critical.
You're correct. It's so late warning me about my fuel. It's so funny. Wait a second. Production queue. Okay. So the refinery just kind of said, I don't really need to do anything right now, so I'm not going to. I guess if the assembler doesn't like explicitly want something, it's just not going to lift the finger. Which, I mean, go off, I guess. Yep. See, now that the assembler actually needs something, it's starting to do work. Go ahead and get that scrap processed. So it's just taking our iron to make power cells? That's really interesting. You take my interior plates. I take the power cells. Oh my gosh, I can't even fit them. I guess you can take the displays too. I'll take the... Huh. What don't I really want? I want to go ahead and put the computers in. That's what I want to do. That'll free up inventory space. Yep, metal grids, power cells. I will take this and these because those are good too. But you can disassemble all of that. Because apparently it really needs some materials. So we have the silicon we need. But we don't even have the nickel we need. And we're really far from how much iron we need. So, stone. Stone is the ultimate thing that we need to just keep going for. Because I don't think we'll ever have enough of it. Not at this rate. If I had some sort of device that was just passively mining stone, but goodness, this would require more materials, and we're already in a material deficit. But this would solve our material deficit. So these are the struggles. Computers, motors, large steel tubes. 300 steel plates for one drill? Oh. Wow. I'm gonna need to go mine stone by hand forever. No. Oh my gosh. I'm taking the landing gear. I don't know what's in it, but I'm taking it. Don't want to grind down anything else. But yeah, now that's like a little, I could make this a station. I could attach it, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Because it's kind of just like a weird little storage tank right now. Take these power cells, and I shall stick them onto everything. Wow, we need so many more. We need so many more power cells. 26 of 80. And we need iron. Where did I mine down to see if there was stone hiding beneath me? Here? Yes, I did. I kind of want to still see if there's stone beneath. Is that more ice? Or is that... Yeah, because this is an ice node. I guess making a tunnel wouldn't hurt. Also, I probably need a little bit of ice. But I need to see how far down I can go.
Inventory full.
So, I mean, we're supplied with ice, which is a good thing. Now we won't immediately run out of hydrogen. And we have a little bit of excess too, so I'm going to turn this generator on. How fast does that completely obliterate our ice supply? Does it? I'm not seeing a drop. H2O2 generator? It lost 30? And then it lost another 20. So, really not fast at all. And that's just gonna eventually charge up this battery to full, since we've been taking little bits off, just like that, to recharge ourselves. Okay. I'm not sad about that at all. It's good. Good stuff. I left the antenna and beacon this time, which is why I can see the respawn ship from far away. That's good stuff. But I still need a ton of iron. So I need to make more trips to the stone deposit. Honestly, if I can mine down and like find cobalt or something, that would be nice. But I mean, I'm still kind of in the middle of ice territory, so I should try somewhere else. Like up in the mountain. I might not have a ton of hydrogen, and I might need to walk some of the way back. But I think it might be worth it. Man, I used a lot of hydrogen for that. I probably don't even have a ton of inventory space for this, honestly. Probably just shy of 2k. 2k of stone. Yeah. Where's that fall? It's falling close. But I need to go back for hydrogen first. And then I can grab that unknown signal afterwards. So we are going to get our hydrogen. Wait, that's the gold deposit. I went the wrong way. No, don't kill me.
Fuel low.
Don't kill me. I'm gonna have to drop out of the sky and then stop myself.
Fuel critical.
Okay, I'm alive. I have to walk a kilometer, but I'm alive. No. No, this takes like 20 seconds. At least we get to see what our little home base looks like from a distance as we walk up on it. That's a thing. That is a thing. So how have you guys been doing? Expedition base. I really want to take that thing down. I think I can make guns in the assembler, but I think I need things like magnesium to make either guns or ammunition or both. I know I need it for ammunition. I'm also just gonna have to figure out how to be better at disarming. I could try to make 2 more turbines up there too. There's a lot I could do, but there's just not a ton of resources right now. Once I start automating some of this mining and get really established, like I'm decently established, but we just need so much more stuff. Like the stone just got evaporated and it made 5 of these things, and I need 46, 47? Okay. But we had a little more than I thought. But still, we need 200 more iron. And I don't know exactly what the ratio of stone to iron is, but that's a lot of stone. Which means that's a lot of trips. Or 43 steel plates times 7. I'm liking those odds. I didn't do the math there, but I'm liking those odds. Wait, the signal? There's a signal out there. I can get more steel plates from that, and it goes away in 11 minutes. Plus, maybe some bonus content. This is the secret to the game. Flying everywhere with hydrogen and just managing your boost. I'm actually really glad that I did spawn in an ice place. I like this little valley too. I think there's a potential for there to be some nice little deposits down here. I just have to find them. Oh, I really did not conserve my fuel on the way here. I just don't have any. I don't have any fuel. Oh no. Hey, 41 more steel plates. That's kind of worth it. I'm gonna have to spend a long time walking back, but hey, this is cool. Is there no button? Do you not have a button? Is it on your top or your bottom? It's on your bottom. The unknown signal's right on the button too. Something I didn't notice earlier. Alright. New special item. No. Hey, these supply drops, very helpful. This is what I need. I just need to get grids out of them. Metal grids. I'm gonna look back into the respawn pod. Oh my gosh. No, I have no fuel. Oh, I need a bottle of hydrogen. Yeah, okay. It's clear now. I need a little bit of cobalt so that I can get the assembler running, and then I can get a hydrogen bottle, and this process will be so much better again. So that encounter over there, took away my hydrogen bottle. That is not good. I need that thing. Oh, I thought walking 1 kilometer earlier was painful enough. Here we go. I will be able to jump some of the distance with the 15 hydrogen that I have, but considering we took 85 to get here, I'm gonna have to walk most of the way. Conserve it. Also, I just kind of don't want to die out here, because if I do, I'll have to walk 6 kilometers. Not the best. Not gonna lie, not the best thing. Alright, we're using it.
Fuel low.
Can we, like, hop, jump, and skip across the worlds? At the cost of health? Yes. But hey, that was what, 1 kilometer? Definitely not the smartest thing I've ever done, but hey. Hit number 1 makes us a little bit more entertaining. And number 2, not as long. But yeah, this playthrough has just been a bunch of mining stone. I think starting at Earth base would have been more entertaining, but kind of overpowered. But eventually we will have made an Earth base. So I call that a little bit of a win. Maybe this series will pick up at episode 5 or 6. Once I can start designing a mining ship and having that run back and forth. Because then I'll actually be able to fill up like a large cargo container or something on the back of a vessel instead of just my own inventory. And that will lead to more materials, which will lead to more everything. But we're almost home. You see the turbines in the distance. Should have been looking for cobalt on my way. That would have been a productive thing to do with my time. Another productive thing to do with my time is to mine a little bit while I'm out here. Alright.
Inventory full.
Now let's full up. Let us get home with the goods. What goods? 1.5 stone. It's not terrible. I think each one of those drop pods has like 2 scrap on it, maybe because of where it hit the ground. Kind of turned some of the components into scrap because they were damaged. And I don't know exactly what scrap is yielding. I'll have to look into that. Maybe scrap is just iron? But I mean, best case scenario, it's like a really small amount of cobalt. But we have 0 cobalt. So I don't think we're getting any cobalt from scrap, unfortunately. We need to find those metal grids or a cobalt supply. The hydrogen engine's still going strong. How much ice do we have? Are we just... Yeah, we're just losing ice. We're just bleeding ice. But, now we can finally get our hydrogen back. And that thing is almost full. It was full for a second, I think. Right? Yeah, it's blinking to full. So it's charging up. Good stuff. Where's the ice tunnel? I didn't drop the stone yet. No. Gosh, I do everything way out of sequence. Okay, drop the stone. Drop the scrap. We do have a fair amount of steel plates. Let's make it happen. And then I can go get this ice and refill everything. Inventory's full.
Inventory full.
Okay. Now we come back to where it all began. That's just a general storage container. This is our ice one because it has a hydrogen engine on it. Something so obvious yet not. Okay, so I'm gonna get this back to assembling mode so we can make... We need more nickel and cobalt, but is that just for this? Okay, yeah, the nickel is probably primarily coming from the metal grids. We actually do need more nickel. What's in the refinery? Nickel's in the refinery. That's good. Oh, we have massive amounts of iron. Is nickel really our problem now? It kind of is. Nickel and cobalt. But as one of the resources that just comes from stone, it isn't demanded as much as iron is. Kind of surprised nickel is becoming an issue, but we're going to have just enough for this project, and we're going to have a bit more if we want to do anything else. Definitely not enough for 2 batteries, because that's just going to take a massive amount of nickel, but we just don't have any more. We do have a lot of silicon, though, compared to what we're using. But I guess a little bit just adds up when it comes to needing materials for each project. But I think we can finish our battery, which means that these turbines will actually be able to charge something in their downtime. In the assembler's downtime. Wait a second. Power cells? I have everything I need except for... What was that, 24 more? Yeah. Maybe they're in here. No? Power kits. Power cells? No? I guess I didn't queue up enough of them. Which is weird, but... Yikes. Yeah, we need more nickel. So we need more stone, undoubtedly. Here we go again. Man, it's really... It really takes a lot. Might be able to get more advanced drills and stuff too from those drop pods. What I need to do is focus on knocking the stone into the middle of the pit first. And then I can pick it up later. Either that or I just mine too much. Is this the one? Yep, this is the respawn pod. Charge me back up. And we shall put the stone where it goes. I'm gonna put the credits where it goes too, so I don't lose them again somehow. $32? Wait, that's more than we needed, right? Wait, what? I'm just gonna wait. What? 18. Oh, I didn't grab all of them. They were just sitting there in the assembler. No. Oh gosh. I just queued up 24 more than I needed. Okay. This is fine. We need 6 more. I'll take them. Production. Stop making them. We'll disassemble the others. It'll be fine. But we have a battery that'll be able to charge while we're not doing things. So it starts at like nothing because only the respawn battery starts at something. It's magic like that. Interior plates, we have... I mean, having resources? Better than not having resources, maybe? Let's just disassemble all of it. I don't think that there's any negative to it. Not the things we have a lot of. Just in case there are negatives to it. Kind of worried about that, but we're just gonna chop all that up. Let's see. What do we need? Just the metal crits. As always. As always. Refinery. What's in here? Can I steal something that has metal crits? What do you have? Survival kit? No. There's medical components. Beacon radio communication components. No, none of it has anything. So odd. I know historically every time I've tried to grind something off this thing, I've died, but it's okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Probably. Just looks better when we take all that off. To pair all this back up. Because I accidentally took some stuff from important things. Okay. I don't think we need the seat. The seat is mine. The timer lock? No. Don't need. Parachute hatch? No. Small conveyor. Small conveyor too. It goes to nowhere. So... and these two things give us our signal. That's a conveyor. Cargo container that leads to nowhere. Wait, did that just free that? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Remember that thing I said about being fine? It's not fine. Oh no. Need to make merge blocks. And small conveyor tubes. But also, something has just caught my attention. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna make them one grid? I want it to. I don't think it did though. Which means I'm gonna need the merge blocks like I thought. And I will be investigating the signal very soon. But I need merge. Merge. How do I place it so that... Huh. Okay. And then merge this with this. Yes. Cool. It's a little weird, but I think we can do it with 2 small steel tubes. 3 small steel tubes. That's all I need. Small steel tubes. I will take those. Also, I need to go get that signal. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so I need to take that and that. Okay, cool. They weren't connected properly anyways. However, connecting them back might prove difficult now that they're in this position. Push this. Right? I can push that. Wait, what did I do before? What did I push? I pushed something. Can I not push anything anymore? Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Oh yeah, I can push that. Okay. I need to snipe that. And wait, okay, we were doing it so that this and then merge block facing up. Okay, so now I should have what I need. Yes, okay. Now it's all one thing. Is the merge blocks locked? Well, figured that out, but the signal goes away in T-minus 10 minutes. I gotta go check on that. Oh, this is one of those far away ones again. Wait a second. Okay, well that's something very far away. That's fine. No special item again. Interesting. What's on the bottom? Credits and plates. A lot of good iron. That's what we need. One of the many things that we need.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
And that works. Lost a little bit of health, but it's only 300-meter walk. That is a little victory. Why do the turbines spin slower sometimes? Wonder if there's actually like weather effects, or it's just because I'm like not as close. I mean, they seem to be spinning about the same speed. Weird. I don't know. So to see when that battery gets to 2 lights. That scrap in there just immediately just evaporates. You can take the credits as usual. I mean, still nothing in the way of cobalt. I think I need to design a little craft that will be capable of... I'll turn this into a craft. I'll have to harvest all of its components, like its hydrogen engine and everything, to keep it powered. But then I'll be able to explore and be able to sort of, let's see, use an ore detector to see what's underneath the ground. Finally find that cobalt that I need. But I do need wheels. Wheel suspension, wheels, suspension, 5x5, those are huge probably. Doesn't seem like it's too costly. That's probably how it's supposed to be oriented. This way, probably? I'm not sure. Which way is down? Probably. It's probably this way. Oh. So since that's the left wheels, these are the right wheels. I mean, unless I'm just placing them upside down. But no, it looks like they're good. Next thing is to get more of these, but don't unbalance it. And then I need to put wheels on the front here too. Enough space, but not to outbalance it. Come on. Come on. Come on back. No, you can do it. There you go. Okay. Alright. I completely forgot which is left and right now. So I'm just going to put the wheels on, and we're going to take them off and put them back on if there's anything we really need to change. But I can't put the actual wheel blueprint on until it's... Oh, I can't put it on unless it's oriented correctly. Okay. Take that off. I completely forgot the directions again. Let's take this. And this while we're at it. Let's make the directions correct. No. Alright, we're starting over. Of course, fuel's critical. Okay. It wants me to go get fuel. Let's do that. Charge up everything there. Okay. Attempt number 2. Start with the block. Make a base. I never make a base for these things, and it always ends up horribly. Okay. Oh, I actually did it. Five. Okay. So now you're going to put right wheels on this side away from the base. Okay. Interesting. And left wheels towards the base. Alright. Which would mean that this is the back end. And this is the forward end. So we probably need something like a control center. Yeah. This thing's big. Oh no, don't spin it. That's gonna completely throw off all my directions. Let's fly. Let's put the front on the front of it before I forget what's what. Okay. Cool, cool. Not terrible. I mean, it's very rudimentary, but not horrible. Now, I'd have this as like a little cargo hauler, so it can have storage on the back of it and an ore detector, so that I can go out and actually go get ores without like having to fly all over the map. think I'm going to do put a little ore detector here on the front. I guess I'll just finish designing the whole thing before I start building it up. Seems... What's the downside to using these junctions? I don't see any. I don't have to use all the little specific turns. Look, a small little sorter. Okay. So... yeah, we need storage though. Which we can find here. So that's the small one, that's the really big one, this is the medium one, which is probably what we want. We'll start with one, and then we'll always have room to add another. But I don't want to dedicate, like, too much. No, 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 no. No, this is not happening. No. No, I broke it already. Oh gosh. Merge block. Let's try. Let's try to merge these two back together. Oh no. Oh. It also just doesn't have a source of power right now, which is not good. I need to have an H2O2 generator on this thing, if I can get it back together. Which I would like to. Gosh. Let's do this. It's really weird. Let's do this. Do I need back wheels? Desperate times call for really desperate measures. Do I really need this? Can I just have front wheels? Oh, it's scrape along the bottom. I'm just going for this. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I'm just going for it. Bulletproof glass 30. Interesting. Alright, well. The thing about playing an engineering game, it's always something to fix. Oh, but those are easier to build, which is nice. Okay, so put that little steel plate. Okay, so we're not too far from being done with this thing. We just need to find a way to elevate it. Get some more interior plates on this thing. If I rolled it over something in the middle. Like it just doesn't have power right now. So I need H2O2 generator, hydrogen engine, ice. I mean, This is just a little bit of a mess. However, it's okay. I don't think I ever put... Why did I never put stuff that I need on my hotbar? Okay, so the hydrogen engine and the H2O2 generator. I need both. It's got little ports on the back. So I could attach it in a really funky way. I think I will. Like that. And then like that. It's all attached. I hate this thing to run and to roll around scraping on its back. Steel plate here. I need to find a way to elevate this midsection so that I can put more wheels on the back. Aha. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this for today. We're gonna investigate this signal and just pray that it has cobalt. Because we desperately need cobalt. I'm gonna use all my hydrogen getting over here. Okay. I only have 30% to get back with. What do you plan to bestow upon me? There's the inventory. So we have some good stuff. The button is on the bottom. Alright. I got a rainbow helmet. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna grind this down, take it back. See what we can't do, but we're gonna be finishing up here today. We've done a good amount of work. Probably the best we're gonna be able to do today. But yes, we shall be working on this more in the future. Oh, I forgot about my fuel situation. And we're just gonna fall out of the sky. Bouncing my way home. I'm not jumping, I'm just bouncing. Okay. Cool. See, the turbines are going faster now. I guess that's variable. That's cool though, because it's charging up the battery. There's currently nothing over there to using power on that grid. So that's nice. But anyways, we are going to get back. Just kind of put all of our resources away and then call it for the day. Where next stream we are going to be building up this rover, and we are going to drive that around, see if we can't find the cobalt that we desperately need. We'll probably drive it over, go ahead and start harvesting that gold deposit we accidentally found earlier too. But yeah, still need those 2 metal grids. We're not gonna be able to build it without cobalt apparently. So yeah, put some scrap here. Put everything into our miscellaneous Alright, well, a little bit more established. We've got some stuff going for us here. It's not too bad. Turbines up there spinning. But yeah, I have been Tortalic, and this is Space Engineers. I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully.